Hi everybody, I'm Kyle Witzigman. I am the Fulbright English Teaching Assistant in Tuyên Quang at the Gifted High School. I am 23 years old, originally from Springdale, Arkansas. Arkansas is a state that is really close to Texas, and I went to the University of Notre Dame, which is in South Bend, Indiana. South Bend is really close to Chicago. I majored in political science, so a lot of government work, and then I also did Arabic, so it's really cool to look at the squiggles and be able to read some of it from the Middle East. I have 3 people in my family. My mother is a computer scientist, and she teaches adults how to use computer software, and she writes programs for them. And my father is a full-time firefighter. He used to manage a construction company, but then he decided he wanted to do firefighting full-time, and he loves it. A funny note on their relationship is that my father asked my mother to get married twice, and she said no both times, so he waited a little longer, and he asked again, and I guess the third time's the charm. I speak 3 languages on top of Arabic and English, hopefully English. I also speak a little bit of Spanish. I can show you with my Arabic how to doodle Vietnam. This is how you write Vietnam but it's a lie. Don't believe everything you're told. That's how you write Young Buffalo. I'll write Young Buffalo. This is how you write Vietnam. Good. All right. So it's on my language travels, though, have never been to anywhere that we speak Arabic or anywhere that they speak Spanish. I've been to Canada, I've been to Italy, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Macau, and I wasn't able to communicate a lot of the times unless I found someone who spoke English. My hobbies include gymnastics, juggling, and music. I started gymnastics when I was 4 years old. I was only competitive in junior high and high school, though, and then I would continue in university on the club team. Juggling started because my parents worked late and I needed a place to go after school when I was in elementary. So in 2nd grade, I would walk over to the youth center and start juggling for an hour before dad or mom could pick me up from the elementary. I'm a music nerd. I play the flute, and I've done band since I was in 6th grade. So I did marching band for the football teams in America at my high school and my university and junior high. And I did concert band and orchestra, as well as hockey band and basketball band. So a lot of Taylor Swift's You Belong With Me resonates. I'm in the bleachers, she's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers. Some favorites of mine: I like Imagine Dragons, it's my favorite music. I like A Few Good Men, it's my favorite movie. It asks a lot of good questions on defining honor and justice, and I love Aaron Sorkin's writing. Let's see here. My favorite food in Vietnam is bún bò Nam Bo. Spending time in Vietnam has really taught me a lot on the food culture itself. It's like you travel and you can always end up at a plastic stool and a little plastic bench, or at somebody's house on the floor surrounding a giant meal spread. And food is something to be cherished here. It's a time for families and friends to come together and share challenges and hardships and successes from the day. I remember many times in America feeling like eating is a convenience, that, I have to go figure out what I'm going to eat for lunch today, or I have to make dinner after a long day. But here in Vietnam, it's something to really look forward to. It's a central feature, something I've come to really appreciate about my time in Vietnam. I've also appreciated the motorbike culture. I've learned how to drive one here, and I really appreciate the midday naps. That's been a great part of Vietnam too. All right, well, if you have any other questions, get in touch with your Fulbright ETA. You've got a good one there. Say hi to them for me. All right, bye.